Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Different shirt, different hat, different day. So we did go to a concert last night. I'm not going to show you any clips. I can show you a couple photos from it. And the reason I'm not going to show you some clips is, well, there's that whole copyright thing on YouTube, and everything this band plays is a cover tune. So I'm sure it would just not be good. We had a couple things selling in the store overnight as well. So let's get started with that. I can show you a couple photos and tell you we had a great time. And one of the cool things, if you look at this particular photo, you'll see a hot air balloon up above the stage. So that was kind of cool. I'm in the house right now because we had a couple things selling in the store overnight, and one of them happens to be in here in our storage room. And I know the number of the item. I'm just not 100% sure where the item's located because Debbie has reallocated things, and I'm not sure I made the changes in the store. Look at that, I went right to it. Is this A107? Is this one? Oh, that's 108. I don't think 108 is what I'm looking for. Maybe it is what I'm looking for. Huh. I guess I should stop and look.
What are you looking for?
All right, so I'm not completely losing my mind. 107 on my cell phone. I went and looked it up. It's this guy, right? See that? That's sold overnight, and it is, and you can see the custom label on there maybe. It says 107. So clothing bin A, which is what I'm in. So it has been labeled correctly, at least updated. And it says 107. But as I look at this guy, right here, that's him. It clearly says, and it's the right color and everything, it clearly says 108 on there. And 107 is this, different color. Guess we need to check our SKUs, but I know I got the right item. So we will head back out to the eBay office and get this packaged up and look at the other thing that sold. Clue, Dick, quickly, back to the Batcave. And for those of you wondering, I did feed the barn cats already this morning, so they've been taken care of. All the other critters have been fed, so life is good. This guy's going on the bench. The other thing that sold was a RCA CC547 VHS camcorder bundle. Here's the cool thing about that. I already got it boxed up.
Way ahead of you, partner. I'm way ahead.
Got him. He's right here. Clearly says RCA on it. So we will get that packing slip inside it and get a shipping label on it. I need a cup of coffee, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to take care of this, head to the post office. So the RCA camera is going to, where's it going to? Oliver in Waterville, Washington. Thanks, Oliver.
Thanks, Oliver.
There's your pack slip, goes right in there. Easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy.
Oliver's going to get a camera.
Oliver, take my word for it.
This Lincoln Outfitter shirt, which obviously is in the right spot, had the wrong number on it. That is going to Katie in Tok, Arkansas. We need a bag for this, and I have just the bag for it up here on the shelf. We have different size poly bags, and I think this one might make it happen.
When Granny says something's gonna happen, it happens.
Fits like I'd say fits like a glove, but it actually fit like a shirt.
That's funny.
All right, we're gonna throw the pack slip in here. And Katie in Arkansas is getting a nice shirt. It goes in like that. These are self seals, as opposed to harbor seals.
You're on a roll, Beavis.
And again, one of the things we like to do, see this little pocket right here? I've been told, not only told, I've had a package get delayed in the Postal Service because it got snagged on a machine, a sorting machine somewhere along the line, and got delayed, got lost for a minute. So what I like to do is take some tape and cover those up. I don't need to give the Postal Service an excuse for not getting a package there.
Only the mailman touches the mail.
So we got about an hour and a half. What time is it? It's 9:48. Post office closes at 11:30 today. It's a Saturday. So we've got plenty of time to get 5 miles down the road.
Very, very close. Stand by.
I'm going to use this time to delist and relist 10 items in the store just to keep things fresh and enjoy my cup of coffee. So I'm going to ease into my day, because I can tell you what's going to happen today is the grass is going to get cut.
They worked in their yard, they mowed their lawn, they had a lawn to mow.
Yeah, because we got the zero turn back the other day. I parked it in the barn. I didn't utilize it. I turned it on for a little bit, actually. I turned it on the way to the barn and cut a little strip just to test the mower, make sure everything was working right. And everything's working right.
All systems go.
Debbie thinks that she's feeling well enough that she might climb on the tractor and assist, because that swath I mowed the last time we talked out in the back 40, it's grown.
You know, if you don't keep your eye on things, people pinch the flower vases and the grass grows all over the place.
It's crazy. It's like you give it water and sunshine and it decides to grow back.
That's how this planet grows.
Anyway, I'm going to get on this listing, delisting thing, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Got things caught up in the eBay store. Went out and fired up the mower, because, you know, I got it back and it was repaired and all that good stuff.
But, and it's a big but.
And a big but it is, because, quite frankly, I paid almost $700, $650 and change, right?
But who's counting?
And midway, well, not even midway, like 20 minutes into mowing, which isn't a lot of mowing around here, the blade stopped turning.
Just quit.
Just quit. And there is no tension in the belt. So down here, this guy, see how that moves? That should not move that way. There is zero tension in the belt. And they put on a new pulley, new spindle, and that's what's failing.
I just got it fixed.
That's not cool. That's really not cool. I just called them. They said they'd put me on the schedule to get it repaired.
Like I was saying, I could schedule you an appointment.
Meanwhile, the grass is still growing, right?
Right.
Right. Right.
Reaped.
And typically I would say this has been a great mower. It's a Toro Titan.
There was a book written called The Wreck of the Titan. Titanic, it's like a thing, right?
Conspiracy. It has been a good workhorse for the past 5 years. I bought it 5 years ago. But when you know the warranty ran out, just ran out. I think that's the way it's supposed to work if you're a manufacturer, right?
Hey, Mr. Peterson, what's up?
The warranty on my liver.
I'm waiting on him to call me back. They said the technician would call me if he had any thoughts and maybe could walk me through some troubleshooting. Frankly, I'd already have torn into this thing and tried to repair it myself, but I don't want to void any guarantee on the work that they've already performed. So I'm gonna let it sit.
Let it sit there for a bit where everyone can see it.
And Debbie is out on the tractor with her with her mending foot. So I went out to relieve her. I said, went out and said, thank you, but why don't you take a break? Come on in the house, take it easy. We were down to just the tractor again, let me mow. And she says, I'm okay. Why don't I keep mowing until I really feel like I need a break, and then you can take over for me. So there you go. I'm going to go into the air-conditioned eBay room and work on eBay for a bit. And actually, I'm not going to work on eBay. I'm going to work on YouTube. I got my video editing software up. So I'm going to build some shorts, I think, for all the social media stuff and put up some new videos while we're chilling in here, cooling off, and Debbie's out in the hot sun working on the tractor.
Yeah, that's her. Works for Debbie.
But that just doesn't feel right. But it's what she wants to do right now. So we'll do that. If the lawnmower place calls me back, I'll go out and troubleshoot on the mower a little bit. Otherwise, it'll be another couple days before they come and get it.
Who amongst us hasn't been late returning a lawnmower?
And probably another couple days after that before I get it back. So meanwhile, I literally hear the grass growing.
When you put your head to the grass, you can hear it growing.
Well, I just got a call from the lawn and garden place. They talked me through the mechanical function of that mower deck, and it appears that my little tensioner pulley is missing a spring. So what we're going to do is drive out there and pick up a spring. Of course, they closed 10 minutes ago, so they're going to leave the spring for me in the mailbox. I'm going to get it and see if I can put it back on so I can get back to mowing.
I'll fix it.
Like a mechanic.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. When I asked these guys to do a repair on this, I asked them to replace this cover because it's broken. And they didn't replace the cover, but they gave me a new cover. So this is an opportunity.
I see it as an opportunity to build it better a second time.
It's an opportunity for me to put the new cover on because I'm going to have to get access to this belt in order to get it stretched back on and get it reattached. So first thing we got to do is take this cover off. So the problem here is this pulley right here that the belt goes around, this pulley, is supposed to have a spring on it. And the spring connects to this post right here. So it pulls in like this. Now the question is, where does the spring attach on the pulley? Does it attach to this? I think it does. All right. Let's figure that out. So that went a little easier than expected. See, now the belt has plenty of tension.
Anyway, there was all this tension.
The spring was installed right back here. You can see the silver part of it right there. So that's all back in place. Belt's all attached where it's supposed to be. Let's fire it back up and see if we've got a mower. Actually, let's replace this the deck cover. Put this on, put the new one on there. That's the way the mower looked when I bought it. It's a little bit toasty out there. We got it mowed. Debbie's help was awesome.
I always get this really strong Debbie vibe.
She's inside chilling right now. She left me out there to finish it up, which is appropriate.
Very appropriate.
We got it knocked out. We'll probably have to mow it again in a couple days, to be honest with you. Because I think we knocked it down. The blades are pretty sharp. We just had them sharpened on the zero turn for sure, because they put new blades on it. But it was tall. So we're gonna have to do another run at it after it dries up a little bit and it bounces back. So say 2 or 3 days we'll take another run at it.
Could I take another crack at it?
So hey, we got a lot of things done today. Got the yard mowed, which is awesome. Because we've been trying to do that for 3 weeks, I think now, and the grass certainly looked like it. So it was so deep.
Well, this shows it. This comes up to my shoulders,
And this is how deep it was.
That we're going to have to mow again in a couple of days. And there are cases out there where we were just knocking the grass down. And I know we got sharp blades, but yeah, you know, we're going to have to do it again. We got to wait for it to dry out a little bit and then wait for it to pop back up. And then we'll hit it again with the tractor and the zero turn. And I repaired the zero turn again.
Are you sure you're a mechanic?
Sure, I'm a mechanic.
So thankfully, the lawn and garden store, the mechanic was there, and they were getting ready to close for the day. So he...
Houston, we have a problem.
Talked me through it, told me what to look for. I crawled under there, found the little tensioner pulley.
Flight, I recommend we shut down the reactant valves of the fuel cell.
And the spring was missing from it. So he left one in the mailbox for us, which was awesome.
We don't have a procedure for that, do we?
You're going to lose a lot in the transfer, Ken.
Because they were all leaving, right? So that's cool. Got the spring on it. Everything worked great. Somewhere out in the yard is a spring.
Just seem to have lost the spring in my step.
I'll keep an eye out for the spring. I may fire up the metal detector, although it was only a $9 spring. So it should glisten in the sunlight, I would think. But overall, it was a very productive day. I'm really happy we got the yard knocked out.
That means our mission is complete.
I did the delisting, relisting of items in the eBay store today. We shipped out some items this morning, which is awesome. We had a great time at a concert last night. Oh, and I edited some YouTube video shorts and TikTok shorts, Facebook shorts, Instagram shorts, Bermuda shorts.
Did you notice that we're both wearing Bermuda shorts?
All the shorts. We got all the shorts done. So all the videos will be flowing out this week, and we'll get another long video, this one, out to you real soon, and one thereafter. So keep visiting us, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.